welcome to Simon How Gentlemen, Simon's Living Room. Here I am in Maastricht with Peppo, who is going to check comments later. Say hello, Peppo.
Hello.
And, of course, we're going to visit the gallery where Tomo is holding his exhibition. He's currently playing chess here. Under the expert guidance of his girlfriend, Emma. But he's being mastered by his friend here, Toshi.
Breathing yourself.
Oh, hey, Robert. Hello. Right, I'm just going to go inside and show you the paintings, because it's chilly out here, actually. I'll just tap you back. So here we are in this street. I'll give you a view of the street. This is the street that you sometimes see in the advert. Rechtstraat. Oh, Adelabate. Hello, Adelabate. So we're going to go into this little gallery here, Carte Blanche. All right, more friends of Tomo's there. Later on there will be a party here, so now we've got unfettered access to the paintings. We should really be, well, what I'll do later, when we're going to go into town later after this and explore, and then we'll come back and hopefully Tomo can give us an explanation. But it's compact and bijou. This is the painting that actually I used in the advert. Spring Wind, Harukaze, this is called. And there were drinks here. I just had a nice gin. Neat gin with ice. So yes, this is the space, which will be filled up with people later on, and noise and drinks. So I won't be able to do too much in the way of live streaming from the party. Don't want to disturb everybody, but I'll try and come back perhaps just before the party starts and have Tomo explain some of the paintings. But for now, let's head out into town. I'll just wait for Peppo. Show you the street again.
UFO Bob is here.
Ah, UFO Bob.
Hello, UFO Bob.
Hello, Bob. It's a much better time of day for you, obviously. Not having to get up very early now. I should perhaps do my streams more conveniently at this time, I don't know. But anyway, we're going to wander about and show you Maastricht. This is on one side of the river. We're going to now have a look at the river. We'll just say goodbye to Emma. Oh, hang on, he's making his move. He's made a move. He's got a piece. Hey! Okay, we'll see you later. Okay, cheerio. So we are vintage. Yes, we are vintage. Two vintage YouTubers.
Good you.
Yes, we hang us up on a rack and we go cheap.
UFO Bob says.
Oh. WP mode, a WP mode, a WP mode. I don't know. WP mode. I'm not quite sure. Oh, we have to go down this alley. We have to go down this alley. Luckily, I only had a small gin, so I'm not in desperate need. And anyway, I don't think I could safely go down in this alley and relieve myself. But earlier, we popped into the Euler concept store to visit Petra. We do that each time we come to Maastricht. This is our third visit to Maastricht on this channel. I think last time, don't they have a pig? So, we're coming up now onto Maastricht, and you can see... What? Oh, right. Boats. Boat models. And a rather nice... Not quite sure what that is. It's like a 18th century tree.
Morris?
Yeah. Oranjeboom, yeah. Oh, and cars.
Jeepneys. I've just answered, like, at my age, everything is vintage.
Yes. So here you can hear the bells of some church somewhere, and see the sun shining. The sun shining in my eyes, and on the water of the River Maas, or River Meuse. If you're French speaking, it's Meuse, and if you're Dutch speaking, it's Maas. The River Maas, which is where Maastricht gets its name. And there's a big modern bridge over there. and then the Oldie Bridge, one of the ye oldie bridges, which we walked across to get to Tomo's gallery. But that's the sort of the main centre of the town there, where all the church bell bonging is going on. Yes, very historically accurate description of Maastricht. That's where all the church bell bonging is going. We're going to go and see the church bell bonging area. Okay, but this is a rather cosy side of the river with terraces and whatnot. So if MBMA 87 is here, you're getting full-on masses of European culture. I put hashtag culture, hashtag Europe on my advert, and it got 8 views. So there is a limited number of people interested in Europe and culture. So for that matter, for that limited number of people, I am here.
UFO Bob almost believed in himself, said UFO Bob. He's triggered memories of so many walkers.
It's all very gezellig, as they say in Dutch. Cosy, very cosy, with terraces. I hope there's not too much wind noise. It said a 12-kilometre-an-hour wind could be expected, and it's going to be a maximum of 14 degrees Celsius, which is about 60 degrees Fahrenheit. And you're going to get the sun in your eyes, and I am too, as we cross the bridge.
And I love the way
I'll try and point it at the river or something. Not at me, because I'm squinting, because the sun's shining in. I have some rivets, very arty rivets. So we're going sort of over there, or is it over there? There's where that big church is. Into more crowded, narrow streets with historic ye olde shoppies and stuff. And there's an even older bridge over there. And Dutch people on bicycles. Wow, that sun is really bright. On the outside. Boats on the river. I don't know if you can see the boats on the river. Look back at where we came from, on that side. Slightly more modern, 19th century side. And now we're going to the sort of the 18th and 17th century side. Look up the if you want to look up the history of Maastricht, please do so. Do not expect anything from me. You know the form. I was talking to Peppo before and saying if you want to know something about the history of Maastricht and the historic buildings, plough through the last 2 live streams I did from here and extract any historical tidbits from those, because today there will be no historical tidbits.
UFO Bob says, Simon, it's nice to see some people out and about.
Well, yes, this is quite normal for a Saturday in Maastricht, actually. I've just smelled someone who was smoking weed as they just walked past there. Yes, it's quite normal to smoke weed and go out on a Saturday in Maastricht. So this is, and I've heard sort of non-Dutch voices as well, besides mine, of course. So there's quite a few tourists here, and of course on a nice day like today.
UFO Bob has a request. Yes, show him the river from the bridge.
Show you the river from the bridge, okay. There we go. No, I got a message there. What does that mean? Oh, Airbnb messaged me. I'm staying at a rather nice Airbnb, about 15 minutes walk away from this location, in a quiet street. Very nice house. I've got parking, which is quite a luxury here. It's something like $20 an hour almost for parking here, if you park in the centre. So I got it for about a fraction of that price. Very Dutch there, being concerned about the price of parking. Karl Kramp. Okay, optician Karl Kramp. I'm not quite sure I'd want to go to an optician called Karl Kramp, but never mind. Okay, that's the sun out of my eyes now. Now we're going out into the shopping area. This is the Maastricht Bridge Street. Wonder why it's called that. So I think we came from there that way. We have to go past New Zealand.
I don't know if the bookstore is still open. The church.
Ah, yes. There's a bookstore that's in the church. It's a really sort of the entire interior of the church has been converted into a bookstore with various levels. It looks quite cool. And is that mill open? I wonder where. I can't remember how we got to that mill before. Last time we went to a mill because there was a particular sort of cake produced in Maastricht that was available. Shall we go down that way? Yeah. No, I don't have to look at the sun. So, as usual, it's just me pointing the camera in windows and making inane comments and taking requests to point my camera in windows and make inane comments. That's all very nice architecture, all very cosy. No cherry blossoms though. And here, obviously, UFO Bob, a distinct lack of trees because it's not a tree sort of place. But there are trees. I have seen them. Nice. Whoops. Somebody dropped something. More art. No, it's not art. It's art and clothes. Art and clothes, yes. So there's a shop to hire, built in 1702, still in good condition. Oh.
UFO Bob had a little bit of delay. Your advert just popped up on his phone.
Oh right. Okay. Which one? Which I did two. First one I did was a long form advert, because I thought perhaps this, my last short didn't do all that well. So I thought perhaps I'd do a long form advert and get that way I'd be able to put in a link. And then I discovered that you actually could put links into shorts. Which is only something recently that they've allowed you to do. So I made a short this morning re-edited my video and made it into a short, which got no views, which is why it's just probably popped into your feed. Which way?
Best way.
That way, yeah. Into the sun again. Try and
later on we can still have a look at the church.
Yeah. So it's mostly clothes shops, a bit like in.
You didn't watch it, so you have a check.
Oh right, it basically does what it says on the tin. It says I'm going to the gallery and I'm going to walk around and talk nonsense. Well, it doesn't quite say that, but I mean, you know the form. I haven't seen too many wine shops at the moment, which is rather concerning. We can have a Jack Art Gallery. Okay. All terraces. I'm seeing all this food. We had cake at Petra's store.
Except for
Nobody's interacting. Well, that's part of the course. Is that the church? Was that the church with the?
No.
Oh, well, I'll just go point the camera at this church because it looks old. There may be a plaque where I can pretend that I know what this place is and why it's here. It looks medievalish. I think you'd agree. There's a sort of a gate thing. Yes, come to my channel for in-depth historical tours. Oh dear. Oh yes, there's a plaque. Okay, this maybe tell me what this is. It's the Basilica of Our Dear Lady of the Sea or something. End of the 10th century. All right. It was built at the end of the 10th century, so it's about 1,000 years old. Oh, that's pretty good going. Looks about 1,000 years old. Let's have a look. Shall we have a look inside? Or point the camera in.
Leaving yourself as a question. Have you been following Kurt's return to Japan?
I'm afraid I haven't, Robert. No. He gets about a bit.
You even had fire hydrants.
I didn't go in further into the church because I'm not quite sure whether my signal would have disappeared. It's quite a robust. It looks, like I said, it looks about 1,000 years old. What did you say? Let's see if I can get a wide angle.
Oh, UFO Bob has answered, and I think it's the new version. I left you a comment.
Ah, thank you, Bob. So it's a rather nice church with a nice creamy coloured stone against the blue sky. Let's go back to not so wide angle. Okay. And now we'll head back up. So we're seeing bits of Maastricht that I haven't seen before, which is good.
I visit this part of Maastricht, and most of the time I go the other direction.
Yeah, to the walls. I think we walked around the walls last time, didn't we? Charlemagne. You can in Cafe Charlemagne. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm still hungry. But this is why we're only going to go. We're going to sort of do a quick tour, then go. Apparently, there are snacks at the gallery, so. Yeah, one piece of apple pie is not sufficient. We'll go up here. So that looks old and historic, but yeah, I'm not quite sure what that is, but we'll go up here anyway. Ice cream?
Ice cream.
Oh, is it? Yeah, ice cream. Pinky ice cream. Nice.
I can hear monks chanting in my head now.
Okay, right. Yes. I'd get that scene to you as soon as possible.
Gold exchange.
Gold exchange, yes. I have no gold to exchange, unfortunately. I do not possess any gold.
One of my friends.
I've got an old wedding ring somewhere in the drawer. That's about it. I like the columns on her shop. Do you like the columns on her shop? Anna Van Toor's columns. It's very nice.
The doctor says that it will disappear with medication. He's referring, UFO Bob referring to the chanting.
It's all clothes shops here. I have no idea where we're going. And then, yes.
We'll have a look at the books.
Ah. Zara, no. Yes, it's all very, very common garden stores here. Peanut butter shop. Here's a peanut butter shop. That's you know, why not? Peanut butter. Nutty Nephew. Okay. I have a drink called Nutty Nephew. No. What's down there? Smith Street. Oh, we went down there earlier. Nice. This is the cherry market. Okay. We're in the cherry market. Don't see much in the way of cherries or a market, but anyway, this is the cherry market. Just looks like a junction to me, but you know. Dr. Martin.
UFO Bob. Believe in yourself.
Is Alas there? Alas? No, because it's late enough on Saturday for you not to be working, Alas, but you could be, for all I know. Dr. Martin's boots. I didn't know they still made them. Oh, just got a shot of Peppo's back. Right, I'm not quite sure. Are we heading to the Vrijthof?
We'll have a look at the church if it's still open.
There's the tourist information. Rather imposing tourist information building. It's shut. Okay. Whoa, I'm having a gimbal moment. I had a gimbal moment, sorry.
Turning.
You know where you're going, do you? I'm just following Peppo.
It must be in one of these side streets.
Okay, there's a side street here with a church full of books. I could just see more building. In Holland, they're also doing building work. Right. Oh dear. Yeah, so how have you all been? This is my third historic town visit in Holland. God knows what I'm going to do next week, but I'm running out of places. I think Emily at Skippy said I should go to. There's a very special zoo in Belgium. That's supposed to be a wildlife park. So maybe go to a wildlife park at some point. Maybe he was wrong, but we'll go down this street anyway. Yeah. So yes, I'll be pointing my camera at animals next time. Possibly. 91. No, I don't want 91. I want 66. There we are. The Matcha Society. Okay, cool. We'll get a matcha.
Tomo will be pleased.
Yeah. Cake. Cake? What is that? Is that cake? Milk chocolate. Caramel. Those are like biscuits. Biscuits. Yeah. Sorry.
And ducks.
Okay. Yes, if you want a duck for your bath, come to Maastricht. You can have, there's like hundreds of the bloody things. Yes. Yes, it's Holland. They smoke weed. We're into weird ducks. Oh, this is rather exotic.
Have a look at the market that we're going on.
Ah, it's getting a bit more normal. Oh, I can smell garlic. Cheese Expo, okay. In English. There we are. Alright. All kinds of cheese. Everything expensive cheese, yes. Sorry, I only like cheap cheese. Give me cheap cheese. No expensive cheese, please. Give me some nice architecture. There we are. It's some nice architecture. Oh yeah, we're coming onto the square, the market square. And it's windy. Wind noise, probably. Wind noise, sorry.
Most of it market.
Oh yes, it's like late Saturday afternoon, so it's pretty good that they're still going. Let's go and have a look at this nice building here. Not sure what it is, but it looks nice.
So many cute dogs, right?
So many cute dogs. I don't know. I don't know, really. Records. Books and records. Albums. Oh, my youngest son very interested in that. He's bought himself a record player. Although he prefers classical records.
We were just discussing jet records and stuff.
I don't think I've been to this bit before. Not quite sure what that building is. Which way do we go from here? Do we go that way? Back into the town?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Commented on the duck shop. That's just ducks.
Yeah, it's just ducks, yes. Churros, you can have some churros. Very, very Dutch churros. Dutch Mexican. Smells like churros as well. Fisk. What's this? Fish? Fish. We had a fish stall last week, didn't we? What's this? Pickled herring. Ooh, God. I'm even more hungry now.
The line's a bit shorter. Right.
What is rice?
That's chippy.
Oh, right. Like a sakje friet. Frituur. Oh, here we are. Mogen tea. We've come back round in a circle. Oh, no, hang on. No, we're on the other side of the bridge now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Because there's a
Then we have to go back.
There's a Chinese tea shop on the other side as well. Socks and socky. Socks and socky.
Socks and socky.
Okay, what's socky? Can I have some socky, please? Oil and vinegar. Oh, that's like a shopping mall. We'll not go in there. More weed. Weebs are us. I thought you said weeds are us. Weeds are us. It could also be weeds are us. Oh, some shops didn't make it. They had too much weed. too busy smoking weed and not doing business.
Indulging themselves on the weed instead of the customer.
Yeah. Oh no, there's a stuffed cow here. You can buy cow bits. It's a shop selling dead animal bits. There they are. You get all sorts here, don't you? Bloody hell. You can have a stuffed cow on your wall. Okay.
It's like there's almost nobody awake in the chat.
Okay, they're all stunned by cow bits and ducks. Or they're all going to have weed of their own. They were inspired to have weed.
Dunkin' Donuts for the American viewers. Happy days.
Happy days. We're going to spot the Fonz. Where do we go? Right? Is that the Vrijthof? Yeah? Let's go. We'll go to the Vrijthof. Because I think there's some big churches there that we may have seen, but they're always nice to look at.
Yeah, we went there before. And,
I'll just give you a quick scan.
if you went on stream at the time.
Hang on. To get past. You're so bunny. Okay. What's that? Oh, what the hell is that? There's a handy alleyway.
So it's about 5:30 p.m. where you're at. Is it really that strong of a smell?
It is quite strong when you pass it. Yes. Oh, is that the mill?
Yeah, that's the church.
Oh, this is the church with the books. Right, we're going to go to the church with the books.
I don't know if it's still open, but we'll have a look.
Have a medieval church, close it down and turn it into a bookshop. Why not?
Yeah, it's open, I believe.
Okay, we're going to go and point the camera in at the rather cool. We'll have a quick look on the outside, just to prove that it is a church, or was. There you are. I'll put you on wide angle. There you are. Church of some description, but not a church inside. Let's go. Is it there or is it there? It's in here, yeah, here we go. Cool. Look at that. Whoa. That's pretty cool. I'll not film too much. English foreign literature on this floor. That's weird to know that English is foreign literature. Okay. Cool. And then, if you've got a side building, turn that into a cafe. Why not? Oh yes, this is that shopping mall. The shopping mall, knock the back of the building down and build the shopping mall. So that shopping mall that we saw earlier, this is it. Sort of. So we'll not go in there because it's just a shopping mall. What have we got? Oh, just all the usual boring high street shops, but tucked away at the back of medieval buildings.
Stunned.
They're just
falling
silent.
asleep.
Yes. Have we not excited you? Oh, hang on, we're photobombing somebody to get out of the way. They're tourists. They're from another country. They didn't speak Dutch or English, so. Okay, back into the sun. Oh, I'm still on wide angle. Hang on, back onto regular angle. So, oh, cool. Benny.
There's still 5 there. So
Oh well. Well.
They must have dozed off.
Yes. Or they're doing other things. They're doing the washing up or putting their children to. I'm just in the background, waffling on, and they occasionally look. Oh yes, it's still going. Yes, it's not quite like a podcast, I'm afraid, my show. There are things to see. You won't learn anything, but there are things to see. So yes, so if you remember the previous live streams from here, we sort of, Tomo and Peppo and I walked around the outside of that church there. So I'll head along here. This is just a big open, with a car park underneath. Under all this is just like a massive car park. Bandstand. Yeah, we'll head down that way. I think the walls are sort of like over there, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like the city walls. It's kind of like French Boulevard, all these trees. There you see trees, look, trees. No branches, but trees. Oh, I can see now. Yeah? All right. Got to head towards the basilica. The museum. That's the Fred. All right. So that's the museum there.
Those are statues.
Yes.
I was looking for them.
Uh-huh. All the cars coming up. Yes, hideous sculptures. Again, they were here last year or the year before, or whatever, 2 years ago. Have to watch out that we don't get run down by electric cars.
Yeah. I don't want to be run over by an electric car.
It's so embarrassing. I prefer to be run over by a petrol-driven car. Yeah. It's much more manly. Okay, the back of the church. I'm going to go up those steps.
3 left.
Oh,
Is
people
there
are
anybody out there?
You've got to keep an eye on the time. What time is it?
It's 17:39, so 5:39.
Ah, right, so we've got like 20 minutes. We'll go to the walls and then we'll make our way back to the gallery. Yeah, that way, I think. Or is it that way? Back of the church?
Over there. Right. See the gate?
Ah, yes, the sort of the city gate thing. Rather nice in the sun. Two-tone tower. Yes, medieval gateway there. Yes, I can't tell you about it. There's one left, one viewer left. Oh right, they've given up. Well, I came mainly for Tomo's exhibition, but yes, we're going to see that actually. We'll go back there now, and hopefully he can give us an explanation. As we go through the medieval gateway.
Oh, Alas is on.
Hey, Alas! Hey, you made it.
Back to 6 now, suddenly.
Yes, I'm running on empty, Alas. I didn't have a lie-in, like I said. So I've been awake, folks. I've been awake since 4 o'clock this morning.
Oh, she's got the time wrong.
You got the time wrong. It's written on the advert.
Yeah, but it's 4:40 now
in England.
UK.
Oh, right. I did put Central European time. Roses there. Rose tree. Ooh. Rather nice.
I didn't watch your unboxing.
My unboxing.
UFO Bob.
Oh, right. I did, but you didn't move about much, Bob. I have to say, you just sort of sat in the grass and unboxed. I mean, all right.
Did he buy?
He bought a new gimbal.
Yeah.
And some like infrared or Bluetooth like microphone thing.
Isn't it DJI?
He had a DJI. The gimbal was DJI. I'm not quite sure what the brand was for the microphones. Ooh, back at the church. Rather nice. It's the blue sky. Have to go and do an interview, Bob, to test those microphones. Street interview.
Yeah.
Downtown Los Angeles. Hi, I'm UFO Bob. What do you think of the current political situation?
Yeah, with all the homeless there living in those tents.
What would you like to do to members of ICE?
UFO Bob says he's working on a video about the Holy Land Lark M2 microphone.
Okay.
We have to go
Well, yeah, straight on. So we've done a tour of the Vrijthof. There we are. I pronounced it correctly.
Yeah.
Not quite sure what it means. Friedhof. Does it mean it means the garden where they have sex? No. Oh, it's a theatre. Yeah, I thought it was dressed rather smartly, just for an ordinary place. Oh, Germans. We've had French, we've had Germans.
Oh, he's very pleased with wireless mic so far.
Oh, good. Wireless mic. It's like it's like some blow some
RC mic.
radio control mic. Here's Mike. He's wireless. Right, should we go left? We're going to hang to the left. Oh yes, this is like very traditional McDonald's. That way?
We still have to go in that direction.
Okay. We can't go left. Nobody likes going left. Especially America. That was my political joke for today. In bad taste. Oh right, and I'm not. My face is not in the sun now. Everybody else's face is in the sun. So I've got the sun behind us.
UFO Bob regarding going to LA and talking about ice. Crazy, but not stupid.
Do we have to go down one of these alleyways? What's this? Oh right. Whoa.
Yeah, and we go to the left, to the right. Sorry. I didn't want to go.
Some big old building at the end there, looking rather. Oh no, that's the tourist information. The huge roof, ridiculously huge roof. So you're seeing the street from the other side now. Aren't you lucky? Aren't you glad you came to this live stream? You've seen more clothes shops than to last a lifetime.
Yeah.
Clothes, yes. And hardly any of them for men. Start my school day the right way. Okay. Okay. Oh, look, men's clothes. There we go. Past the building site again. It's very exciting, this, isn't it? Bet you're glad you came. Pull and bear what? Pull it and bear it. Oh dear. People come up with the names of stores without thinking of the innuendo that could lead from that name.
I find those Japanese ones really funny, and sometimes they shit like that.
Yes, they can be excused. They don't quite know what the double meaning is. Stradivarius, you would think it would be a music store, but no, it's a clothes shop.
What's a second-hand store again in Japan?
Oh, yeah, book off.
Pardon my language. Fuck
off, yeah. Hard off. There was another one.
Yes,
Hard off.
Hard on.
Hard on. Hard on or hard off. It's like calling your store Morning Wood. Mod shop. Ooh, a mod shop. Does that mean it's like for mods? Like. Did we go straight on? Or did we go left? Go left. We're going left. We are going left. We're hanging
Across
to
the bridge again.
Oh yes. Back over the water. We could maybe get another glass of
Go
gin.
back up to 4 now.
Oh right. Wow. They're all waiting with bated breath for Tomo to explain his paintings to us. Ah, 10 days. Unexpectedly simple. That's me. I'm unexpectedly simple. And
Simple Simon.
Simple Simon.
Again, vanilla. And it's close to home.
Yeah. It's a wonder they can manage to do like survive, because there's like one after the other, all selling sort of the similar sort of stuff. Perhaps they're all in league together, and they just pull their winnings, their earnings. Okay, back over the bridge. Have another look at the river, which is not the same river as it was before. There we are, a bit of Taoist philosophy for you.
All the water that's flowing out.
Yeah, walk on the pavement. So this river runs all the way through Holland and Belgium as well.
I don't even know where it originates. France or?
Yeah, that's a good question. There we are. Somebody. Well, still no guitar is not here. That's where, unless he's preparing to go to Osaka. Oh, that's right. Next week I could be like coordinating with. Yes, probably I will be coordinating with Still No Guitar, and he'll be doing live from Osaka. So he'll be doing most of the talking, or possibly me. You never know. But we could be going around the back streets of Osaka, and he promises that it won't be sounding like he's in a fish tank anymore. Because he's figured out what went wrong last time with the microphones. So we'll have a crystal clear audio from Osaka. Right, I can't tell you anything about this bridge, apart from that it's old and big. There doesn't appear to have traffic on it, apart from people. There's some sort of steps over there with people sat on them. Looks a little bit like the Kamo River in Kyoto. Forcing a Japanese connection there.
I don't know what UFO Bob is answering to, but that's good to know.
Okay. Right, yes. Well, everything on this show is good to know.
Your fountain of knowledge, Simon.
Yes. What?
Simple, Simon.
Keep it simple, yes. We haven't met a pieman yet, and we haven't been to a fair. So we have to go down there and then turn right. So this is the other side of the river, the east. This is the east side of Maastricht, I think. I don't know. We're going down to the lower east side. slightly less posh. This side, it's a bit more arty. Apparently, this is the new side, as you can tell from all the 19th century buildings, as opposed to the 10th century buildings. So, somewhere along here, you see there's a Chinese tea shop again. Dedicated just for tea. And yes, not a lot of people are interested in tea, obviously. Ooh. Food, ice cream, plastic ice cream, cakes, dogs, and we're back down in the street where the gallery is. All you need is Jeff, apparently. It said in there. Oh yeah, bizarre. It's a steampunk shop. Okay. Oh yeah, we can have ducks. You can have steampunk. Come to Holland. I think the chess is finished. Are they in? It's all very quiet. Ah, here we are. Yes, we've come especially for an explanation before the crowds get to us and before I have to finish.
How was the walk?
It was very good. It was not very informative for the audience, but you know me. I mean, that's the reason. So, could you walk us through your current exhibition? Yes, this is a standard thing when we come to Maastricht and all the age.
Yeah, this time my exhibition is about spring and keeping calm tone against changing environment.
Ah.
I think nowadays we see so many changes in politics and dynamics of world and also environment. So we started hearing extreme opinions from one side and then criticizing about the other side reacts, and just this negative energy is escalating. And to prevent that, I just started thinking, calm down, just seeing the changes instead of having and then escalate things.
Yeah.
So yeah, combine joy of new spring arrival. Just calm instead of jumping around this new spring. Smile at the spring. How this text is made with a peaceful heart and shifting tides, and read the arrival of spring with a smile at the sunshine.
This is inspired this piece.
Yeah, it's the spring.
I think there are some problems with the street.
Yeah, I think the reception is not good.
All right.
This,
Is it traffic outside? Did he get most of what Tomo was saying?
Yeah.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Say hi, by the way. That's wow.
yeah, it's really...
Is it struggling? Okay.
Yeah, and there's no Wi-Fi.
Yeah, we better go out.
Wanna be in the... Yeah.
Hello.
This is Paul.
Paul, how do you do, Paul?
Tomo. Hi.
How do you do?
He's supplying coffee tonight.
Oh, right. Oh, it's just
Very
coffee.
important.
All right.
Yeah, it doesn't have a coffee machine.
Ah.
He's saver. And is everything working now?
Is it? We're back
Yeah,
online.
we're still.
We're still. Oh yeah.
There's a bit of a delay, so. But
So we're now
it's
we're back outside. So yes, as you heard there, we will just have to look through the window. So these are all new this year.
No. Some of them are very old. That's like 5 years old.
Oh right.
And that green one is 5 years old as well.
I recognise the green one. Yes.
Yeah, it's very old. Those are new ones. Those two.
Uh huh.
Wow. Not very new. Relatively new.
I mean, how often do you work?
Nowadays, like once a month.
Once a month.
Yeah, something like that. But it's not like once a month, but paint a little and then leave it. And then
Do you sketch in between? Do you sort of make sketches?
Sometimes. I'm in drawing club in Maastricht, so I sometimes join gathering and then draw somewhere and then try to make some shapes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's also activity and sometimes.
Are there many in the club?
The regulars are like 6 people, so it's actually relatively.
Oh, it's nice to sort of go around with a group and
and then we have like guests usually, a couple of people. So.
Are any of them coming to the exhibition tonight?
Some of them. Yeah.
So it's opening here at 7, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Noisy car.
Yeah. Wine arrived.
Oh,
And
that's very important news.
Yeah. Now I have ice and buckets, so white wine is cold.
Uh huh.
Red wine is warm.
Right. I should be trying the cold and the warm.
Mixing is important for
Yeah.
art.
Yes. Wine is also important for art. Well, I think, ladies and gentlemen, we didn't manage to make the beginning of the party. That's in another hour. But Tomo has gone back into the store, and we're going to go back in the store, and we're going to consume some more drinks and possibly some food, because there's snacks apparently as well. But
still an hour.
oh, it's still an hour to go, so we may go to a bar
Somewhere
to have some food and drinks, and then come back.
I'm really hungry, not in
Oh right, yes. Pepper was hungry. I'm also hungry, so we're going to go in search of food and me alcohol, and then we'll come back to the party. I'll maybe take some pictures and put them on Instagram or something. But you've been very patient, and any new viewers, you've also been very patient as well. Next week I could be at home, but you will be in the capable hands of Still No Guitar in Osaka, if I'm correct. But I'll find out later. I'll message him and see what's happening there. But thank you for joining, and see you all again next week.